on the cameras. Now on the back, like I mentioned, we have that dual camera setup on both, and a wide angle lens and an ultra wide sensor. Both can shoot the same exact video resolution, so 4K at 60 on the front and the back. And with the camera UIs, they pretty much have the exact same thing going on, which I actually think is a good thing. So you can see they have portrait mode, they have video mode, but the iPhone 13 mini now has the cinematic mode, which I think is actually pretty cool. It essentially blurs out a lot of the video that you may have. So essentially, like, it's like portrait mode for your video, which I think is really cool. It's awesome. Am I going to use it? I actually already have used it on one of my videos, and I actually think it did a pretty good job. I didn't like when it got brought into Final Cut Pro, it kind of screwed it up the video, and I edited it back down. But it did a pretty good job, at least in the photo gallery app. Now, the iPhone 12's camera is still extremely good. I mean, there's very few things to complain about it. You have the ability of zooming in quite a bit without that telephoto lens. You have the ultra-wide sensor, which still looks really good. And like I mentioned, this is a very solid camera, 4K at 60 on the front and the back, which is always good to see. And overall, I have very few complaints about this camera. It still holds up extremely well, and you can see my photo over there. Now with the iPhone 13 mini camera, this is pretty much still almost the same exact camera. Really, you're only getting that cinematic mode, and maybe the photos and videos look a little bit better than the iPhone 12, but you don't really see it, I even think like the iPhone XR camera, that single sensor is still extremely good. And overall, you have the ability of zooming in, you have the ability of zooming out a lot with the ultra-wide sensor. The iPhone 13 mini's camera is better, but the iPhone 12 camera is still extremely, like, if this camera was a 10 out of 10, this one's like a 9.7 out of 10 in my opinion. It's only